And the number 6 pony, Axel Twitter, is on green and ridden by Elizabeth Norman. And after a beautiful 5 ponies on the pony start for the small pony division, it's about 3/8 of a mile. Calling the pony racers today will be Mr. Willow Keith. Well, ponies are now lining up for the start. And they've been running the top there, but goes to the lead on Summer. Hardly ready for Ranger, place for BTG racing in third, and Brooks Leonard races in towards the place, and good College and Molly reach the field. Summer is going away as they turn for home. Hardly ready for Pie to make up ground in second place, and good way back to the others. With less than 8 miles to go, Summer and Natasha Ayler winding on the field. Summer's going to gallop over first to this one. Finally, Summer's right in the second place as they approach the finish line. It gets a little bit sticky here for Summer.
That didn't last long.
Lining up for the start. They're all in line. And they're off and running. Solo Lord goes green. Now Bartman speaks up from Alexander Woods to take the lead. Solo Lord racing in second place. Big Foxhunters and Siver. And Solo Lord alongside. Jumpman and Rainbow Tank. Early turn. They head towards the first fence. Alexander Woods is on the way with Bartman. Solo Lord racing in second place. Right off the leader. Jumpman is the left to the back racing in third. They head towards the back. Solo Lord and Bartman with Jumpman on the extreme outside now getting the lead. It's Jumpman on top. Solo Lord races in second place. Bartman is around the fourth. Back racing in third. It's a good way back to the others. They go into and around the turn. Jumpman has the lead as they head towards the third of 21 obstacles over that for Jumpman and Tom Curlin. Solo Lord and Michael Hoffman racing in second place. Bartman runs in third. Dick Pot, Tanner's Goal, and Rainbow Tank is the trailer. They head now towards the front fence on the course. Solo Lord moves a bit closer to Jumpman, about a length and a half separates them as they head towards the fence. Jumpman steps and he's over. Solo Lord up in second place. Bartman is enough to take Bartman racing in third. Dick Pot, Tanner's Goal, and Rainbow Tank completes the deal. Next fence on the course is a continue. There's the pavilion to the Foxhunters as they race up the hill towards the continue. We've got a race on the front end between Tanner's Goal and Solo Lord. And the boss with Bartman from second place on the back racing in third. At the continue, Jumpman and Solo Lord still losing close to lead. Now about half a length separates them. They head out towards the log. Jumpman on top. Solo Lord races in second place with Bartman in third. At the log, it's Jumpman and Solo Lord going well there. Bartman comes in third with Big Box, Tanner's Goal, and Rainbow Tank. They now towards the seventh fence. Still dueling on the front end. Jumpman and Solo Lord. Hitting the front there. Another 10 lengths farther back to Bartman. Mary City now moving closer with Big Box challenging for third place. Jumpman with a slight lead as they go into the turn. Solo Lord now speeds up on the outside end, neck and neck, nose to nose as they head towards the neck. They're at the Meadow and over. Jumpman going well there. Now opens up a couple of lengths advantage on Solo Lord. They head now towards the A Street Bank. Jumpman showing the way. Solo Lord jumping in second place. Jake Potts now moves in third place with Bartman racing in fourth. Tanner's Goal and Rainbow Tank as they head towards the Cheltenham Bank. Solo Lord showing the way with Jumpman right alongside. Bartman and Dick Potts now racing in third and fourth place. Tanner's Goal another 7 to 8 lengths farther back for Van Gable racing in fifth. And Rainbow Tank is the trailer. They're now towards the 10th fence. Jumpman from the inside with a slight advantage. Solo Lord coming in second place. Bartman in third with Dick Potts racing in fourth place. Tanner's Goal and Rainbow Tank. They head now towards the big fence on the course. This will be fence with the bank behind it. Jumpman will be there first. Solo Lord jumps in second place. Jumpman will be in second place. Bartman in third. Tanner's Goal has some problems there. They go into the turn. Jumpman on top. Big Potts now moves up from the inside with Solo Lord on the outside. You can throw a blanket over the three of them as they race around the turn. Bartman with Matt Vanderwood up, racing in fourth place, making ground on the inside. towards the next bit. Jumpman still with the lead. Big Buck now on top. Jumpman on second place. Solo Lord in third. Baron Kenny with Big Buck on top. Solo Lord from the extreme outside, vying for the lead along with Jumpman. They head towards the water pit. Big Buck with the lead. Jumpman goes to the inside. Solo Lord on the outside. Both well within striking distance. Big Buck is over. Jumpman comes to the second place. Solo Lord is third. Martin remains in fourth place. Big Buck towards the next bit. Big Buck races on top by about 2.5 lengths. Racing towards the 14th bit. Jumpman running in second place. Solo Lord races in third. Martin and Rainbow's Path. And the next bit, Big Buck still wins the lead. Jumpman now set, jumps in second place. Solo Lord on the outside in third. Martin comes down on the inside, races in fourth place with Rainbow's Path. Big Buck now widening on the field, has about 6 lengths advantage as they head towards the fence in the head. Big Buck is over, stumbles a little bit on landing, and loses some ground. Jumpman is now moving up on the outside to within 2 lengths of the lead. Big Buck now speeds away from Jumpman. Solo Lord now moving toward the inside as they head towards the 15th fence where the national fence is on the course. They head down towards the water where the turf meets the turf at the Swan Lake. Big Buck on top, Solo Lord and Jumpman racing in second, third place. Rainbow's Path racing in fourth place with Markman in fifth. Big Buck is the one to catch this to end of the final 5/8 for the mile. Big Buck, Solo Lord racing close to him in second place. Jumpman is third with Rainbow's Path and Markman leads the field of 5 as they head towards the stone wall. Big Buck with the lead. Solo Lord wins right into his second place. Jumpman and Tom Hurley making up something like in third. Rainbow's Path and Markman. They're into the final half mile. Only 3 more minutes to go. It's Big Buck here. Solo Lord still within striking distance, but now start making his move. And they're into the final 3/8 of a mile. Big Buck on top. Solo Lord trying to get there in second place. It's a good way back. Jumpman races in third and the others are out of it. They go into and around the turn. Big Buck with the advantage. Over that is Big Buck has the lead. Solo Lord is making up some ground in second place. They turn for home and they got 1/4 of a mile to go. Can Big Buck hold Solo Lord off? With only 2 more fences going, the race is on. 1 fence remains. Big Buck on top. Solo Lord trying to get there from the outside. They battle towards the next. Big Buck has the lead. Solo Lord on the outside, racing in second place. They set for the final fence. One of the national fences. Big Buck jumps with the lead. Solo Lord now.
I've never seen so many horses going like that in my life.
Towards the next. Big Buck has the lead. Solo Lord on the outside, racing in second place. They set for the final fence. One of the national fences. Big Buck jumps with the lead. Solo Lord now has to make up 3 or 4 lengths as they head towards the wire. Big Buck and Marion Kenny on top. It's Big Buck. Solo Lord's gonna have to settle for second here, and Big Buck is clearly the best. Big Buck and Marion Kenny winning by about 6 or 7 lengths. Jumpman in third with Solo Lord in second.
Okay, everybody look here.
Moving up on the outside for a challenge as they head towards the first 14 fixes. Peter Walsh and J.P. Gold setting the pace. Sombrero along from the outside now challenges the lead with Timberway racing in third. My man Pedro, Nimble Nim, Angel Flight, and Abadico completes the field as they head now towards the second fifth. J.P. Gold from the inside has the advantage on the extreme outside. Sombrero along now tries back to third place. And my man Pedro moves up from between horses to challenge Timberway for second. Sombrero along races in fourth place. Nimble Nim on the inside in fifth with Angel Flight running in sixth and Abadico. Early on in this 2 3/8 mile race, J.P. Gold has about a 2-length advantage. My man Pedro now inching a bit closer to him as they come towards the next fence. From the outside, Sombrero Lawn moves alongside the leader. J.P. Gold still with a slight advantage as they head towards the fourth of 14 fixes. J.P. Gold on top. Sombrero Lawn comes well there and challenges the game for the lead. With my man Pedro another 2 lengths farther back, racing in third place. Timberway is fourth with Nimble Nim. Angel Flight and Abadico. They race towards the next fence. One more time to go around after this. They're now approaching the fifth of 14 fixes. J.P. Gold on top and jumping that way. With Sombrero alive about a length and a half back, racing in second place under Miller. My man Pedro races in third, another 2 lengths farther back with Timberway, Nimble Nim, Angel Flight, and Abadico. J.P. Gold on top where he's been from the beginning. Sombrero on something from the outside as my man Pedro now moves up on the inside to throw within about 2 lengths of the lead. They straighten away with one more time to go around the course. J.P. Gold on top. Sombrero unlocked from the outside and my man Pedro goes to dueling for second place. J.P. Gold is the leader as they head towards the next fence. My man Pedro and Sombrero Lock racing and jumping in second and third place as Timberway between horses. Nimble Nim on the inside races in fifth with Angel Flight and Abadico as they head towards the water jump. J.P. Gold and Peter Walsh with the lead. J.P. Gold on top. My man Pedro and Art Finley now at length back racing in second place with Sombrero Line running in third. Nimble Nim from the inside is fourth with Timberway between horses. Angel Flight and Pat Cooney moving up on the outside. And Abadico still the trailer. But it's anybody's horse race. It's only about 8 lengths front to back in this field of 8. They head now towards the 10th fence. J.P. Gold still on top where he's been from the beginning. Sombrero Line races in second place. Angel Flight from the outside now moving up under Pat Cooney to take over second place with Sombrero Line racing in third. My man Pedro from the inside in fourth place with Timberway, Abadico, and Nimble Nim alongside each other completing the field. They straighten away down the backside for the final time. Racing on the front end now is Angel Flight. He climbs to the lead and opens up about a length and a half to a length and 3/4 advantage over J.P. Gold with Sombrero Line racing in third place. Angel Flight now is the one to get. Peter Walsh is trying to get J.P. Gold to come back again in second place and he is making up ground on the leader. J.P. Gold now regains the lead from the inside. Angel Flight racing in second place. Sombrero Line with my man Pedro Timberway, Nimble Nim, and Abadico. Ready to the last half mile of this race. J.P. Gold and Angel Flight are dueling on the front end. J.P. Gold with a slight advantage. Angel Flight races in second place. My man Pedro now moving up alongside Sombrero Line. Those two dueling for third place. Timberway. Abadico now starting to make his move into fifth place. And he's only about 5 lengths off the lead. Battling on the front end. Angel Flight and J.P. Gold. Angel Flight puts his head out front. J.P. Gold now races in second place. Sombrero Line races in third with my man Pedro and Abadico. 2 fences now remain and it's tight on the front end. Angel Flight and Pat Cooney on the outside with the lead from Sombrero Line. Now making the ground in the middle. Abadico there also. My man Pedro from the inside is sitting on the horse race. They're heading towards the final fence. They got a right hand from my man. My man Pedro from the inside. Abadico there also. My man Pedro Pedro from the inside. It's anybody's horse race as they head towards the final fence. They got about an eighth of a mile to go. My man Pedro goes to lead. Age of Light trying to battle back again on the outside. Sombrero line in third place. My man Pedro is going to win this one under Ice Kingsley, about 6 lengths clear. My man Pedro, Sombrero line.
Congratulations, Mom.
Oh, boy.
You got everybody in? There you are. Go.
They're all in line. And away they go. Botanical gentleman running in second place. Ivor the Terrible now moves up from between horses and races rankly in third place. Spruce-a-Pate right alongside with Storm North, Aitchison Lane, and Noble Warrant as they head towards the first fence. Plymouth Gentleman and Pedatical dueling for the lead. Ivor the Terrible jumps to challenge them from the outside. Those three tightly bunched as they race now towards the second fence. Plymouth Gentleman and Roger Horgan now have opened up about a 4 or 5 length advantage. Plymouth Gentleman on top. Pedatical jumps in second place. Ivor the Terrible twists over that one, but Jack Fisher stays aboard, and they head towards the next. Aitchison Lane on the inside runs in fourth place with Storm North right alongside Spruce-a-Pate and Noble Warrant. They race into and around the turn, heading towards the third fence. Plymouth Gentleman has widened that advantage to about 5 lengths. Pedatical going well in second place for J.W. Delosier within 5 lengths of the lead. Ivor the Terrible is another 7 or 8 lengths farther back, racing in third. Aitchison Lane moves up on the outside in fourth with Spruce-a-Pate, Noble Warrant, and Storm North there also. 2 more times to go around. They head now towards the fourth fence. Plymouth Gentleman has the lead. Pedatical now sets and jumps in second place. Ivor the Terrible running in third place with Aitchison Lane on the outside. Spruce-a-Pate in fifth. Noble Warrant and Storm North. Early on, Plymouth Gentleman is setting a quick pace on the front end, pressed by Pedatical, who's now within 4 lengths of the lead. Plymouth Gentleman with the lead. Pedatical running in second place, and it's a good ways back to the others. Ivor the Terrible running in third. Noble Warrant and Aitchison Lane running as a team in fourth and fifth place with Storm North and Spruce-a-Pate. Now at the sixth fence, Plymouth Gentleman still maintains the advantage. Pedatical jumps in second place, and it's a long ways back to the others. Now approaching and jumping in third is Ivor the Terrible. Aitchison Lane from the inside in third. Storm North moves into fourth place with Noble Warrant and Spruce-a-Pate. Still setting a quick pace on the front end. Plymouth Gentleman with Pedatical about 2 lengths back running in second place, and it must be at least 25 lengths back to Ivor the Terrible. As they straighten away down the backside with another time to go around after this, so it's anybody's horse race, Plymouth Gentleman has the lead. Pedatical now drawing a bit closer in second place. Ivor the Terrible now jumps in third place with Aitchison Lane and Storm North. Those two running in fourth and fifth, Noble Warrant and Spruce-a-Pate. The leaders are at the next. It's still Plymouth Gentleman with the lead. Pedatical about 2.5 lengths back running in second place. Ivor the Terrible in third with Storm North racing in fourth place. Noble Warrant moves up on the outside. Aitchison Lane from the inside, and Spruce-a-Pate completes the field. Plymouth Gentleman still on top, about 2.5 lengths clear of Pedatical. Those two going well on the front end. Good ways back to the others. The others are headed by Ivor the Terrible. Storm North now moves up in fifth place, right behind Aitchison Lane. Over the next, Plymouth Gentleman still on top. Pedatical in second place. Ivor the Terrible in third. Storm North from between horses with Aitchison Lane on the outside. Spruce-a-Pate and Noble Warrant. That group tightly bunched at the end of the field. They go around the turn and head towards the next with one more time to go around. Plymouth Gentleman has led most of the way. Pedatical has stalked him from second place, and they are ways ahead of the rest of the field. Ivor the Terrible running in third. Spruce now on the inside races in fourth with Aitchison Lane, Storm North, and Noble Warrant. They head now towards the 11th of 19 fences. Plymouth Gentleman and Roger Horgan on top where they've been most of the way. Pedanical right off of him racing in second place. Now moving to the lead. Pedanical on top. Plymouth Gentleman now speeds up again on the outside to challenge for the lead. Ivor the Terrible holding on to third place. At the fence in front of the stand, Pedanical leads at the 12th. Pedanical with Plymouth Gentleman now running in second place. Ivor the Terrible in third. Aitchison Lane on the inside. Spruce Page jumping well there, moves into fourth place. Aitchison Lane, Storm North, and Noble Warrant. The race is on the front end where Plymouth Gentleman and Pedanical have hooked up. They duel towards the neck and neck over that one. Pedanical from the inside saves ground under J.W. Delosier and goes to the lead. Plymouth Gentleman runs in second place. Ivor the Terrible and Jack Fisher racing in third. Spruce Page, Storm North, Aitchison Lane, and Noble Warrant. With about 3/4 of a mile to go, Pedanical is going easily on the front end for J.W. Delosier. He's now opened up about a 3-length advantage. They head towards the 14th of 19 fences, and Pedanical is going well here. Plymouth Gentleman running and jumping now in second place. They head towards the water jump. Pedanical has widened his advantage to about 5 lengths. Plymouth Gentleman now starting to come back again in second place. Ivor the Terrible in third. At the water jump, it's Pedanical on top. He's over and going well for Delosier. Plymouth Gentleman is 5 lengths back racing in second place. They race now towards the 16th fence. Pedanical with the lead. Plymouth Gentleman races in second place. They set and they're over. Pedanical on top. Plymouth Gentleman running in second place. Now they have only 3 more fences to go. Pedanical, he's the one to catch. Plymouth Gentleman races closest to him in second place. Ivor the Terrible in third, and Spruce Page from the outside in fourth. Over the next, it's still Pedanical on top. Plymouth Gentleman running in second place. Ivor the Terrible from the outside in third. Spruce Page runs in fourth. Storm North, Noble Warrant, and Aitchison Lane is the trailer. They're into the final 3/8 of a mile. Pedanical still with the lead. Plymouth Gentleman well within striking distance in second place, about 4 lengths back. Over the next, it's still Pedanical. They've got to hurry if they're going to catch him. He turns for home with about a 1/4 of a mile to go. Pedanical on top. Plymouth Gentleman runs in second place. Ivor the Terrible from the outside in third. Storm North has rallied for Chip Miller into fourth place. They head towards the final fence. It's Pedanical with the lead. Plymouth Gentleman racing in second place. They set to sail over the last. Pedanical is there and he's over with the lead. Pedanical on top. Storm North is making a big move under Chip Miller in second place. Pedanical has the lead. Can he hold off Storm North? Storm North is gaining with every stride, but he's not going to get there. Pedanical wins it for J.W. Delosier. Storm North, Plymouth Gentleman, and Ivor the Terrible. Time for a drink.
Plymouth Gentleman racing in second place. They set to sail over the last. Pedanical is there and he's over with the lead. Pedanical on top. Storm North is making a big move under Chip Miller in second place. Pedanical has the lead. Can he hold off Storm North? Storm North is gaining with every stride, but he's not going to get there. Pedanical wins it for J.W. Delosier. Storm North, Plymouth Gentleman, and Ivor the Terrible.
Too wide, or are you okay?
That'll do.
All right, Lois.
They're all in line, and away they go. On the outside, Right Stuff goes to the lead. Turner Bend. Rank and Foul now speeds up. Rank and Foul on top. Suncrest, the Spider King from the inside. Rank and Foul out in the middle of course now drops back in the second place as the Spider King saves ground on the inside and moves to the lead. Suncrest now races in second place with Rank and Foul moving up the challenge and takes second. Suncrest races now in third with Classy Ivor, Right Stuff on the outside in fifth. Prospector General, Turner Bend, Class Caliber, True Believer, Raleigh's Day from the outside, Know My Lover. They clear the second fence. The Spider King by about 2.5 to 3 lengths. Rank and Foul races closest to him in second place. Rank and Foul drawing a bit closer at the fence, now about 1.5 lengths back in second place, with Suncrest racing in third. Classy Ivor and Bay Coburn on the outside, racing now in fourth place with Right Stuff, another 7 lengths farther back, racing in fifth. Prospector General, True Believer, Class Caliber, Raleigh's Day, Turner Bend, Know My Lover, Colorful Comet, and Blast Off completes the field as the leaders are at the next. The Spider King still maintains a slight advantage as Peter Walsh moves Suncrest on the inside to challenge for the lead. Rank and Foul and Arch Kingsley another 3 lengths farther back, racing in third place with Classy Ivor running in fourth. Right Stuff is fifth. Prospector General runs in sixth place as Raleigh's Day moves up on the outside in seventh. True Believer from the inside in eighth with Turner Bend, Class Caliber, Know My Lover, Colorful Comet, and Blast Off as they've got one more time to go around the course. Still anybody's horse race. On the extreme outside, the Spider King. From the inside, Rank and Foul there also with Suncrest dueling for the lead. Suncrest now has the lead. On the outside, the Spider King races in second place as Rank and Foul runs in third. Classy Ivor on the inside. The Spider King is pulling up as Suncrest races to the lead at the water jump. Rank and Foul is about 4 lengths back, racing in second place. Classy Ivor going well for Bay Coburn on the inside in third as Prospector General moves up on the outside under Simon Hobson and challenges for third. Suncrest is the leader. They go into the final mile of this race. Suncrest on top, Rank and Foul racing in second place. Prospector General from the outside with Classy Ivor there also. Right Stuff from between horses. Suncrest is the leader as they go around the turn. Suncrest on top, Rank and Foul racing in second place. Classy Ivor on the inside in third with Prospector General right alongside. Right Stuff races in fourth place as Raleigh's Day moves up on the outside into fifth with True Believer between horses. They straighten away down the backside for the final time. Suncrest and Peter Walsh with the lead. Rank and Foul runs in second place. Classy Ivor making a big move between horses and now challenging for the lead with Prospector General on the outside in third. At the next fence, Suncrest and Classy Ivor. Classy Ivor puts his head out in front. Classy Ivor on top. Suncrest now battles back to regain the lead. It's Suncrest on top. Classy Ivor running in second place. Rank and Foul from the inside in third. Prospector General racing in fourth place with Right Stuff now moving up alongside the challenge for fourth. Suncrest has the lead as they're into the final half mile. They set for the next one. Suncrest and Classy Ivor. Classy Ivor races in second place with Rank and Foul in third. Right Stuff moving in fourth place with Prospector General there also. Raleigh's Day from the outside. Turner Bend now moving up through the field from between horses. Suncrest has the lead as they go into the turn. He's got about a 4-length advantage. Turner Bend now races in second place on the outside. Rank and Foul in third with Right Stuff on the inside in fourth place. They head towards the next fence. Suncrest with the lead. Rank and Foul trying to come back again on the inside. Turner Bend and Pat Cooney moving up on the outside. True Believer there also with Right Stuff from between horses. They head towards the final fence and we've got a horse race on the front end where Right Stuff and True Believer have the lead and they're dueling towards the wire. Rank and Foul trying to come back again on the inside. Right Stuff on the lead with the inside. True Believer moving up on the outside. They're neck and neck as they battle towards the wire. It's too close to call at the wire. Rank and Foul is third. Turner Bend is fourth.
Those close ones going to kill you.
Huh?
Those close ones going to kill you.
They head towards the final fence and we got a horse race on the front end where Right Stuff and True Believer have the lead and they're dueling towards the wire. Rank and Foul trying to come back again on the inside. Right Stuff on the lead with the inside. True Believer moving up on the outside. They're neck and neck as they battle towards the wire. It's too close to call at the wire. Rank and Foul is third. Turner Bend is fourth. fifth Bowman of the company. They are now presenting the Great Meadow Cup, kindly donated by Mr. and Mrs. Lee Cross.
They're lining up for the start, and away they go. Kentucky Mint Julep from the inside is joined by the Centurion, with King Hadapa racing in third place. Kentucky Mint Julep and Joe Waterman on top at the plank fence. The Centurion from between horses now challenges King Hadapa for the lead, with Midnight Entry racing in third place. Kentucky Mint Julep drops back in the fourth, with Mr. Smashington running in fifth place. They head up the hill towards the chicken coop fence on this course. King Hadapa with Billy Meister in the irons, showing the way. Midnight Entry races closest to him in second place, with the Centurion in third. At the chicken coop, King Hadapa and Midnight Entry. Midnight Entry now with a slight advantage. King Hadapa comes back again on the outside, with the Centurion racing in third place. Mr. Smashing from the inside is fourth as they jump the log. Midnight Entry and King Hadapa. King Hadapa with the lead. Midnight Entry racing in second place. The Centurion in third, with Kentucky Mint Julep racing from the outside in fourth place. Mr. Smashing and moving alongside. Could have been me, as there also with me, Maz, Political Angel, Castleworth, Chirk Parr, and Frosty the Go-Man completes the field, as they've still got a long ways to go. King Hadapa setting the pace. Midnight Entry stalks him from second place, now about a length and a half to 2 lengths farther back. Mr. Smashington has moved into third as the Centurion races in fourth place, and they clear the next obstacle. They head towards the Aintree Bank. King Hadapa with the lead. Midnight Entry running in second place, less than a length back. The Centurion now races in third, with Mr. Smashington running in fourth. They head now towards the Cheltenham Bank, and Midnight Entry and King Hadapa dueling on the front end. Midnight Entry jumps to the lead. King Hadapa running in second place, with Mr. Smashington on the outside in third. The Centurion races in fourth as Castleworth has moved into fifth. Could have been me now moving up on the inside in sixth, with Kentucky Mint Julep, Meemaz, Chirk Parr, Political Angel, and Frosty the Go-Man. Over the timber fence, Midnight Entry has the lead. That could have been me going down at the fence along with Mr. Smashington. Midnight Entry on top. The Centurion from the outside as they head towards the bank jump. Midnight Entry with the lead under Bay Coburn. Meemaz now moving up closer to the leaders. The Centurion, though, races in second place. It's Midnight Entry on top. The Centurion running in second. King Hadapa from between horses is in third as Castleworth moves up on the outside for Jay Meister and takes over third. Meemaz running in fifth place. Chirk Parr, Kentucky Mint Julep racing alongside Frosty the Go-Man, and Political Angel is the trailer. Still another time to go around this course, so it's still anybody's horse race. Midnight Entry going well on the front end for Bay Coburn. King Hadapa from the inside with the Centurion now moving a bit closer under Simon Hobson as they head towards one of the timber fences here on the course. Midnight Entry and the Centurion, those two duel for the lead, with King Hadapa racing in third place. Castleworth now moves up on the outside to take over third as they head towards the water jump. They set, and Midnight Entry is over with the advantage. The Centurion going well for Simon Hobson in second place, less than a length back as they race towards the next timber fence. Castleworth racing in third place. King Hadapa from the outside in fourth with Meemaz, Chirk Parr, Kentucky Mint Julep, Frosty the Go-Man, and Political Angel. The race is on the front end where the Centurion stalks Midnight Entry. The Centurion moves to the inside and will save ground around the turn. Midnight Entry moving back again on the outside as they duel into and around the turn. Castleworth is another 5 lengths farther back, racing in third place as Neil Morris has moved into fourth with Meemaz, and the leaders have cleared the next fence. Midnight Entry with the lead, making about a length and a half advantage over the Centurion. Castleworth well within striking distance for Jay Meister racing in third place. That's Meemaz in fourth as they jump one of the national fences on the course, and the Centurion jumps jumps to the lead. They head towards the water now. The Centurion will lead the way through. Bay Coburn's going to get a little wet on Midnight Entry in second place, as does Castleworth in third. Mima's on the outside in fourth. The Centurion now the one to catch, and he's got about a 2.5 length advantage on Midnight Entry. Castleworth races in third place with Mima's on the inside fourth. Chirkpar and Sean Clancy now moving up on the inside in fifth. They head towards the stone wall. The Centurion is all alone on the front end, and he's over with the advantage on the Simon Hobson. Castleworth now moving in second place with Jay Meister's Midnight Entry draws back in third. Mima's racing in fourth place. The Centurion has the lead as they're into the final 3/8 of a mile. Castleworth running in second place. Mima's on the inside in third with Midnight Entry racing in fourth place. Chirkpar and Kentucky Mint Julep into the final 3/8 of a mile. The Centurion with about a 3.5 length advantage. They head towards the next. It's still the Centurion. Castleworth trying to make up ground in second place. They head towards the final two fences. Can the Centurion hold off Castleworth? They head towards the second last there. Over that one, the Centurion has the lead. Castleworth on the outside racing in second place. Kentucky Mint Julep, Midnight Entry there also. Chirkpar making up ground on the outside in fourth with Mima's. The leader comes towards the last. It's Castleworth on top. The Centurion racing in second place. Castleworth and Jay Meister showing the way. The Centurion running in second place, but they're no match for Castleworth. Castleworth under a hand ride by Jay Meister wins the NationsBank Cup going away. The Centurion and Chirkpar duel for second with Mima's racing in fourth.
I don't think so. Nice call. Nice call.
Also, Chirkpar making up ground on the outside in fourth with Mima's. The leader comes towards the last. It's Castleworth on top. The Centurion racing in second place. Castleworth and Jay Meister showing the way. The Centurion running in second place, but they're no match for Castleworth. Castleworth under a hand ride by Jay Meister wins the NationsBank Cup going away. The Centurion and Chirkpar duel for second with Mima's racing in fourth.
Hold on, get right in there. Get right in there.
The flag is up. They're all in line, and away they go. Sunset Falls goes to the lead on the outside. Street View now moving up the challenge under Arch Kingsley. Those two duel towards the first fence. Bovari moves up on the outside in fourth place, with Bredesen Moe racing in third. Tomahawk Warrior, Forjove, Smart Juan, and Batchwood completes the field as they head now towards the second fence. Street View on top from the outside. Tomahawk Warrior saving ground under Richard Boucher now goes to the lead. Tomahawk Warrior with the lead. Street View racing in second place. Bredesen Moe on the inside in third, with Forjove racing in fourth place. Smart Juan now moves up on the outside into fifth place with Sunset Falls, Batchwood, and Bavari. They straighten away down the backside, the first of two times to go around the course. Street View has the lead as they clear the next fence. Tomahawk Warrior now moves up alongside. Those two matching strides as they head now towards the fourth fence. Neck and neck on the front end. Arch Kingsley having a slight advantage in Street View. He now drops back a bit at the fence as Tomahawk Warrior goes to the lead, but they're heads apart on the front end. Smart John now moves up on the outside into third place as Forjove racing in fourth. Sunset Falls from the outside in fifth place. Bredesen Moe between horses. Bovari and Batchwood, as it's about 8 lengths front to back in this 8-horse field as they head towards the fifth. Richard Boucher and Tomahawk Warrior with the lead. Street View running in second place. Smart Juan now moves up on the outside in third. Bredesen Moe drops back in the fifth place as Sunset Falls moves through on the J.W. Delosier and takes over fourth place. dueling into and around the turn. Tomahawk Warrior from the inside has a very slight advantage over Street View, with Smart John now moving up into third place. Sunset Falls races in fourth. Fort Jove from the inside in fifth place, with Bretters and Moe alongside Batchwood and Bovary as they head now towards the sixth of 14 fences. One more time to go around after this. It's tight on the front end with Tomahawk Warrior and Street View dueling. Fort Jove moves up with Smart John there also. They head now towards the water jump, very tightly bunched on the front end. Tomahawk Warrior with a slight advantage. Street View, Bretters and Moe there also. Smart John now goes to the lead. It's Smart John on top. Fort Jove with Street View now moving up on the outside. You can throw a blanket over the first 6 horses as they clear the 8th fence. Street View showing the way. Bretters and Moe from the outside challenges for second with Tomahawk Warrior. Smart John there also. They head towards the 9th of 14 fences. Tomahawk Warrior, Smart John, those two dueling on the front end with Street View maybe a half length farther back racing in third. Now they're neck and neck on the front end as they go around the turn. Tomahawk Warrior and Street View are dueling and matching strides as they straighten away down the backside. Street View puts his head out in front. Tomahawk Warrior going well in second place. Batchwood has now moved up from between horses to challenge Smart John for third. As they jump the 10th fence, Street View and Tomahawk Warrior, they're dueling on the front end. Bretters and Moe now moves up for Pat Cooney on the outside. They're at the 11th. Bretters and Moe challenges Street View for the lead with Tomahawk Warrior a half length farther back racing in third. Smart John now moves up into fourth place with Batchwood. Fort Jove and Greg Ryan now starting to advance from the inside with Sunset Falls right alongside, and Bavari completes the field. He's last, but he's only about 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. With only 3 more fences to go, they enter the last half mile of the race. Tomahawk Warrior and Street View on the front end. Those two are heads apart. Smart John and Craig Thornton racing in third place. Bretters and Moe drops back into fourth place as Fort Jove is moving through on the inside to challenge for fourth. Into the turn, Tomahawk Warrior and Richard Boucher with the lead. Arch Kingsley trying to get there on the outside with Street View. Smart John not out of it from the inside. Racing in third place with Batchwood right alongside. They straighten away for home. They've only got 2 more fences to go. Street View and Tomahawk Warrior dueling over the second last with Batchwood and Sean Clancy making a good move up on the outside. With only 1 more fence to go, it's still anybody's horse race on the front end. We got Tomahawk Warrior, Street View, Batchwood, and Smart John jumping as a team over the last. They battle towards the wire. Batchwood puts his head out in front. Smart John trying to come back again in second place. Batchwood on top. Smart John trying to get there, but he's going to miss by a length and 3/4. Batchwood, Smart John, Street View, and Tomahawk Warrior.
That's how you do it, man. That's too much.
Clancy making a good move up on the outside. With only 1 more fence to go, it's still anybody's horse race on the front end. We got Tomahawk Warrior, Street View, Batchwood, and Smart John jumping as a team over the last. They battle towards the wire. Batchwood puts his head out in front. Smart John trying to come back again in second place. Batchwood on top. Smart John trying to get there, but he's going to miss by a length and 3/4. Batchwood, Smart John, Street View, and Tomahawk Warrior.
Thank you very much.
In the United States Senate, they are presenting the Rossi Window Memorial Trophy.
Up across the course. And they're off and running in the Gold Cup. In the middle of the course, Saluter with red and gray, Brakeman, Mondalman as they head towards the first fence, named for John Bunny. Brakeman from the inside has the advantage. Mondawmin jumps in second place, red and gray in third with Wise One and Saluter from the outside. D'Alessio completes the 6-horse field as they gallop slowly now towards the second of 23 fences. Brakeman and Craig Thornton setting the pace. They're about 2.5 lengths clear of Wise One, who joins him at the fence, now only about a length off, racing in second place. Mondawmin and Patty Nelson on the inside, racing in third. Red and gray under wraps by Billy Meister races in fourth place, with Saluter now moving right alongside and taking over fourth place, and D'Alessio completes the field. They head now towards the third. Brakeman will be there first under Craig Thornton. He's got about a 2-length advantage. Wise One and Chip Miller racing in second place. Saluter now moves up in fourth place, with Mondawmin still holding on to third. Red and gray from between horses and D'Alessio as they're tightly bunched around the turn, with Brakeman showing the way by about a length and a half. Wise One going easily for Chip Miller in second place. They gallop now towards the Leeds Don fence. Brakeman with the lead. Wise One races closest to him in second place. Saluter's now moved into third with Mondawmin right alongside. Wise One out jumps Brakeman and goes to the lead under Chip Miller. Brakeman settles in second place with D'Alessio now moving into third. It's Mondawmin from the inside racing in fourth place with Saluter, and red and gray completes the field as they head towards the fifth. Wise One with Brakeman going well there and moving up alongside the leader. Now about 3/4 of a length separates Wise One from Brakeman, with D'Alessio another 2 lengths farther back racing in third. Saluter going well for Jack Fisher in fourth place, now only about 5 lengths off the lead. Mondawmin moves into fifth place, and D'Alessio the trailer. He's last, but he's only about 7-8 lengths off the lead. Wise One showing the way. Brakeman racing in second place as they set for the next. Wise One with Brakeman. D'Alessio goes well there for Joe Gillette and now challenges Brakeman for second place. They go into the Irish turn and head towards the Irish turn fence. Wise One has the lead. Brakeman about 2.5 lengths back running in second place. D'Alessio races in third with Saluter close up in fourth. Red and gray, and Mondawmin completes the field. They've still got a long ways to go, 2 more times to go around the course. Wise One now with the lead. Brakeman races closest to him in second place with D'Alessio in third. Saluter going well for Jack Fisher in fourth. Mondawmin in red and gray as they head towards the 8th fence. Wise One on top. At the 8th, Wise One. Brakeman jumps now in second place. D'Alessio in third. Mondawmin from the inside in fourth, with Saluter now moving up the challenge for fourth place. They head now towards the Sugar Bee fence, the biggest fence on the course, 4 feet, and Wise One is going to be there first. Wise One sets and he's over. Brakeman jumps in second place. D'Alessio in third. Saluter flies that one and now challenges for third place with red and gray up on the outside in 5th place. Mondawmin running in 6th place. Still tightly bunched with a long ways to go. Wise One from the inside. Saluter moves up on the outside in third with Brakeman now challenging Wise One for the lead. They head towards the next. Brakeman in the middle of the course with Wise One on the inside, saving ground into and around the turn. Wise One and Chip Miller with the lead. Brakeman races in second place. D'Alessio from the inside races in third with Saluter right alongside for Jack Fisher, only about 5 lengths off the lead and well within striking distance. They've got a little bit more than 2 more miles to go. They're heading now towards the 11th of 23 fences. It's anybody's horse race as it's about 12 to 13 lengths front to back in this 6-horse field. Wise One on top. Brakeman jumps in second place and goes well for Craig Thornton and challenges now for the lead with D'Alessio another 3 lengths farther back on the inside in third with Saluter looking him in the eye and going on by and taking over third place as D'Alessio drops back in the 4th. Mondawmin races in 5th The leaders are at and over the 12th. It's Wise One on top now by about 2 lengths. Brakeman racing in second place. Here comes Saluter from the inside to challenge Brakeman for second. He's going well under Jack Fisher, trying for his 4th straight Gold Cup win. D'Alessio, co-choice in this race, races in 4th place for Joe Gillette. It's Wise One on top. Brakeman racing in second place, about 2 lengths back. Saluters another 2 lengths farther back, racing in third. They set for the next. Wise One sails over for Chip Miller, widens his advantage to about 2.5 lengths. Brakeman still going well for Craig Thornton in second place, as is Saluter in third, another 2 lengths farther back. D'Alessio races in 4th place, well within striking distance, and then it's 7 or 8 lengths more back to Mondawmin. They go into the Irish turn again. Wise One has the lead. He's about 3 lengths on top of Saluter and Brakeman, with Brakeman racing in second. Saluter right off of Brakeman on the outside. Close up now, challenging for second place. They're 3 or 4 lengths behind Wise One, and they've still got one more time to go around. Still anybody's horse race. They head now towards the 15th of 23 fences. Wise One is challenged from the outside by Saluter and Brakeman on the inside. Heads apart on the front end. Wise One has the lead, but here comes Saluter now moving up the challenge and take the advantage. It's Saluter and Jack Fisher on top with about 1.25 miles yet to go. Saluter is the one to catch. Here comes D'Alessio making his move in the third as Wise One drops back a little bit back, racing in 5th place. Saluter is going well on the front end for Jack Fisher. They're about 1 mile away from home, and they're heading towards the 17th fence. D'Alessio now races in second place. Wise One on the inside. Saluter sets and sails over the next under Jack Fisher. D'Alessio from the outside loses a bit of ground, and Wise One saves ground going into the turn now and regains second place. It's Saluter cruising on the front end and opening up a 5 or 6 length advantage. Wise One now drops back in the third as D'Alessio is coming back again on the outside in second place, and now has moved within 5 lengths of the leader. Saluter on top as they head towards the 18th and 23 fences. They've got about 3/4 of a mile to go. They head towards the Constantine, and Saluter has the advantage. Saluter on top, D'Alessio running in second place. Wise One in third, with Brakeman racing in 4th place. They head towards the water jump. They've got about 5/8 of a mile yet to go. Saluter on top, but here comes D'Alessio to draw within about 4 lengths of the lead. Saluter with the lead. D'Alessio trying to get there from second place. Brakeman racing in 3rd place. Wise One is 4th, and the crowd goes crazy as Saluter has a 5-length advantage. Saluter on top, D'Alessio racing in second place. There's no one in this crowd that doesn't want Saluter to do it again. Go Saluter! It's Saluter on top, D'Alessio racing in second place. They head towards the next fence. It's still Saluter with the lead. D'Alessio racing in second place and going down at the fence. Saluter has the lead. They go into the turn. He's got at least a 15-length advantage. Saluter has the lead with 3/8 of a mile to go. Brakeman races closest to him in second place. A little bit more than a 1/4 mile away from home. Come on, Jack, bring him home first. Saluter with the lead, straightened away from home with only 1 more fence to go. It's Saluter. Brakeman racing in second place. Saluter heads towards the final fence. Brakeman and Craig Thornton trying to make a run at him as they head towards the last. Here comes Saluter. Set for this one, Jack. All you got to do is get over it and hold him off. Saluter sets. He sails over it. Saluter all alone coming into the stretch. Brakeman is making up some ground. Saluter! Saluter! Awesome! He's incredible! Saluter wins it under reps. He goes into the history books. Amazing! Saluter! Brakeman is second. I didn't get carried away, did I? All right.
You were right to do it.
Yeah.
Saluter sits. He sails over. Saluter all alone coming into the stretch. Brakeman is
Stop smile. Jack for drive. Yep.
Tired of this beautiful trophy as they so richly deserve.
Lift it up.
They're all in line. And they're off and running on the inside. Greek Hero and Greg Ryan go to the lead. Temperance Knight on the extreme outside, thawing in the middle of the course. As they speed towards the first fence, Greek Hero has the lead inside the Beltway with Judge Wingate moving up on the inside. They go into the turn. Greek Hero from the outside with Judge Wingate now moving to the lead. Judge Wingate on top. Greek Hero runs in second place with Inside the Beltway racing in third. Temperance Knight racing in fourth place. Jumla from the outside with Thawing, Garfin, Lech, Keel. Craig's Pride as they head towards the next. Judge Wingate and Pat Cooney setting the pace. Greg Ryan and Greek Hero running in second place. From the inside the Beltway is only about a length and a half back, racing in third place and going well for Chip Miller. Temperance Knight running in fourth place. Jumla from the outside in fifth with Keel, Thawing, Gorfin, Lech, Golden Rendezvous, Craig's Pride, and Blackened Sword is the trailer. Dueling on the front end, they head now towards the fourth. Judge Wingate with the advantage. Inside the Beltway, moving now into second place as Greek Hero jumps in third. Temperance Knight, another 4 to 5 lengths farther back, racing in fourth place as Keel remains in fifth place. Jumla from the outside with Gorfin, Lech, Thawing, Golden Rendezvous, Craig's Pride, and Blackened Sword. They've still got a long ways to go. Judge Wingate sets the pace under Pat Cooney one more time after this. Greek Hero moves up on the outside in second place, about 2 lengths back, with Inside the Beltway racing in third. Temperance Knight and Richard McWade on the inside running in fourth place with Jumla, Keel, Gorfin, Lech, Thawing, Blackened Sword, Craig's Pride from the outside as they head towards the next fence. Judge Wingate, where he's been for about the last half mile, with a slight lead over Inside the Beltway. They head now towards the water jump. Judge Wingate and Inside the Beltway with Greek Hero racing in third. They set and go over the water jump. Judge Wingate and Inside the Beltway, those two dueling for the lead. Greek Hero is another length and 3/4 back, racing in third as they head towards the seventh. Temperance Knight running in fourth place with Keel, Jumla, Gorfin, Lech, Thawing, Golden Rendezvous. Blackened Sword and Craig's Pride completes the field as they speed now towards the eighth. Judge Wingate still with the lead inside the Beltway, right off of him, racing in second place, about a length and a half farther back. Greek Hero from the outside remains in third place as Keel moves alongside Temperance Knight, and those two duel for fourth. Gorfin Lech racing in fifth place. As they straighten away down the backside the final time around today, Judge Wingate has the lead as they head now towards the 9th of 13 fences. Judge Wingate will be there first. Inside the Beltway jumps in second place. Greek Hero racing alongside. Keel is another 2 lengths farther back, racing in fourth place as Judge Wingate clears the 10th fence. He's got about a 2-length lead. Greek Hero now moves up to challenge Inside the Beltway and is moving towards the leader. Judge Wingate on top. Greek Hero trying to get there under Greg Ryan. Inside the Beltway coming back again on the inside in third. They only have 3 more fences to go and about a half mile to run. Judge Wingate on top. Inside the Beltway and Greek Hero, those two duel for second place with Greek Hero Hero now racing in second place is inside the Beltway, drops back into third. Kill racing in fourth place. Gorfin Lechen Golden Rendezvous. The race is on the front end where they're into the final 3/8 of a mile, and Judge Wingate is still going well under Pat Cooney with about a 4-length lead. Inside the Beltway, coming back again on the inside for Chip Miller to take over second place as they turn for home. Judge Wingate has the lead inside the Beltway, trying to get there on the inside. Kill racing in third place as Greek Hero drops back in the fourth. They head towards the final fence. Judge Wingate inside the Beltway from the inside, and Kill moving up on the extreme outside. At the last, Kill and inside the Beltway with Judge Wingate losing ground there. Kill goes to the lead under Sean Clancy. It's Kill with the lead as they head towards the wire under a hand ride. Kill wins this one by about 8 lengths. Inside the Beltway, Judge Wingate and Greek Hero.
You'll come down here with the party, won't you?
Towards the final fence, Judge Wingate inside the Beltway from the inside, and Kill moving up on the extreme outside. At the last, Kill and inside the Beltway with Judge Wingate losing ground there. Kill goes to the lead under Sean Clancy. It's Kill with the lead as they head towards the wire.